Today is the feast of Our Lady of Sorrows, which is Mary. In the readings today, we have at least two possible gospel readings. One is from Luke and one is from the Gospel of John. I forget which is which, but one tells of Simeon telling Mary, looking at the baby Jesus, that he will be the rise and downfall of his people, Israel, and that her heart will be pierced. So she's going to watch all the sufferings of her son. She doesn't know what that means at that point. Surely she doesn't. And then later, the other possible gospel we have would be the ending of that, I guess the ending of that, of those sorrows, when she's there at the foot of the cross with Jesus after watching all that he went through. Toby, come! And she's there as Jesus dies and gasps for his last breath. She's already seen his tortured body. If she wasn't actually with him during the scourging, and so there is Mary at the cross, and Jesus says, "Woman, behold your son." And to John, and John, he says to John, "Behold your mother." And from that point on, John took Mary into his home. So there was Mary enduring the pangs of the suffering of her only child. So to all mothers today, particularly all mothers, to all women who are the only one of the two species who can have children, who can have a son, who could be at the foot of the cross, who can be with their own children in their suffering, whether it's their daughter might be in an abusive relationship, their son could be off in prison, there's illnesses. We watch our children make poor decisions. We watch our children make good decisions, and things still don't work out, and they're suffering. So every time a mother, or every time a woman who is capable of being a mother, basically, the only one capable, women, today all women, I think, would be a good time to reflect on Mary's sorrowful heart, the reflection of her heart in all that she watched Jesus endure. So today, maybe give a little prayer, take a little time to reflect on Mary, who watched everything that Jesus had to go through, who suffered with him, watching her own son do these things that had to be done. At least that's the way God planned it. And she said yes, and she stayed with him and was with him for it all.